Hello guys, Leon the Thomas fan here. We're at the abandoned Office Max, as you can see by the logo scar right there. Here at the Mill Creek Mall in Erie, PA, of course. There's my family over there. I'll edit that out if I need to. Here we have the Copy Max label scar and the Furniture Max label scar. Emax? Email? It looks like it says Emax on there, but anyways, here we are at the Office Max. I just hope no cars come around and kill me. This has been the most longest untouched abandoned store here at this mall since AC Moore, which is also kind of like this place. Wow, it kind of gives me off like Circuit City vibes from those like videos and photos of Circuit City. I never went inside of a Circuit City. I wasn't around for when they closed, but it's kind of giving me that look. You can obviously see stuff ripped off the wall here. As you can see, now we're going into that Copy Max part of the store, which would be right about here. Oh wow, yeah, that's giving me like not Circuit City. That's giving me off City View Center vibes with that look. Let me just get it flat on the car in the background. Oh wow. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna try to there we go. Then we got that orange right there. The roof. Digital services. You can see me. Let me do there you go, waving at nobody. The people in the parking lot are like, what is this crackhead doing in front of the Office Max? Or abandoned store at this point, because I doubt people would know this as an Office Max. We're gonna go this way as we usually do for these videos, or as most people do it for these videos. So as you see, the reflection of the JCPenney is nice. I just wish they would stop closing stores. Yeah, Office Max right there. Pretty sure Office Depot was on the other side of the plaza where the former Kids R Us Toys R Us was. Yeah, Kids R Us, Toys R Us. Yeah, that was smart. Luckily, this store has a bunch of windows, so this entrance thing doesn't matter. And there you go. You got the other service here at Office Max. Loud Amazon van. JCPenney. That just looks nice. I love JCPenney. Well, mostly. I mean, I don't hate JCPenney. I kind of like Macy's a little bit more, but is that where they would assemble all the furniture here? That's crazy. And then up there, that obviously would have been like I don't know if you could see it right there, would have been like logo, like thank you for shopping big Kmart letters. That's what it looks like that would have been. Obviously not Kmart, because this was never a Kmart. Obviously not a Kmart on the property. However, there was a Hills. That's not abandoned though. This was Children's Palace or something. So Children's Palace was right next to this. And you got all the hotels and everything over there. I was planning on doing a mall video for this place a few months, like weeks ago back. However, I decided I would cancel it because I just didn't want to I was going to upload it without the driving section and without all like the former stores and everything, like how Wally does his mall videos. And I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to. Looks like they took this from places here. That's a nice view of the whole plaza besides the abandoned Dick's Sporting Goods over there. It's weird how many abandoned Dick's Sporting Goods I've seen. No one's back here, but there's not even like garbage or anything from Office Max. It would have been years since. And it's the Mill Creek Mall, so no people like hanging around out here. So it's just mostly all this trash and garbage and stuff. But knowing it's the Cafera company that owns this place, I bet they can get this place demolished or rebuilt into something else. Retrofit it for a new store, you know. You see, they have these for the snow because it does snow a lot. It does snow a lot in this area, including like 1 or 2 years ago. I think it was 1 year ago back when there was like a very deep blizzard that happened around here. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, here we are at the other end of the store here. It's just nothing. You got that nice view of the plaza, basically, kind of style of here at the Mill Creek Mall. That round one was a Burlington Coat Factory before they moved up to the former Walmart on Peach Street, but yeah. Then there's just nothing. I mean, you want me to film the wall? Yeah, like there's nothing. So yeah, we'll get back over to the front and we'll look in the front entrance once more before we do the photo thing that I always do. I guess this might have been a part of a plaza, because why does this wall just kind of like end here like that? It looks like it would. Yeah, look. You see it right here. It would have been like a part of a bigger plaza. Wow. That was nice. And now let's go over to the front again. Into here. You see JCPenney. The flipped JCPenney logo kind of looks a little goofy. But yeah, there you go. Again, the thank you for shopping big Kmart looking label scar. And there, there it is. You can see all of the little label, not label scars, but like markings. Sorry for that, as I was gonna say before I accidentally used my palm to exit out of the video. Here we have the store from one last time. I'm gonna try the door, but it's not gonna open. It's Mill Creek Mall, like one of the busiest malls like out there. It's like one of the bigger ones. But yeah, that's gonna do it here. I might do a video here in the summer when it's a lot more brighter out, and as you can see right now, wet. So that's gonna do it for Office Max. I'm not gonna die in the parking lot here because Cafaro knows how to run a mall, unlike the Cranberry Mall owners. So that's gonna do it here. Goodbye.